sad. We live in a beautiful area.
The brown-colored water is something Long Islanders say they can't help but notice.
Seems to be getting steadily worse.
Chris Gobler with Stony Brook University says what you see across the Great South Bay is a harmful brown tide.
The more intense the bloom is, the more dangerous it is.
He says it's the most intense and widespread brown tide in 4 years. The murky brown water is caused by algae blooms and can be devastating to marine life in the bay.
The cells themselves can be toxic to those small shellfish, clams, oysters, scallops, mussels.
The timing is particularly troubling for hard clam populations.
This level of brown tide, the adult clams will be fine, but it's the baby clams and the ones that actually literally are spawned right now that cannot hack this.
Biologists say the South Shore has experienced brown tides almost annually since 1985 and can be linked to nitrogen pollution.
Nitrogen pollution has been getting worse over the last, 50 years plus. Essentially, as Suffolk County went from a rural county to a suburban and quite developed.
Two major sources of nitrogen come from lawn fertilizers and cesspool systems. The pollution gets into the groundwater and eventually makes its way to the bay.
In addition to addressing the septics on the land, there are activities in the water that we should be taking as well.
Gobler says there's action being taken both on the island and in the bay to address nitrogen pollution, improve water quality, and repopulate marine life. As those efforts move forward, the region should improve as a result. Meantime, Long Islanders can also help to make a difference.
People can use less fertilizer, use organic fertilizer, and upgrade their septic system.
Biologists say brown tide usually intensifies through June and into July. From Patchogue, Chelsea, Irizarry, Newsday.